mean, these days it's not hard to put it out yourself, or really that's the only way to put it out yourself. But it's not something that's too hard to do. Plus, you kind of already have like a Instagram following. How did you grow your page?
So it used to be a study account. I used to me and my friend, we would post like study content together, but I kind of deactivated it and I reactivated it so I can start posting like my music. Yeah. So I'm kind of like reworking on it, but I actually had more followers, so I kind of lost them. So
yeah, they don't follow you when you start posting books and vocab guides.
Yeah, they're like, we don't want to look at this, girl. We want to look at the study methods. And where is it? Like, unfollow. I'm like, all right, guys. I see how it is.
You'll retain some of those people.
Yeah.
You said you go to the jam camp every year for free. How do you like network to be able to be a part of these things?
I think I am so grateful. I think I would give all the credit to my band, because like if it wasn't for my band, I don't think I would have established or came this far. And
okay, they kind of already had like connections and things of that nature.
No, it's my advisor, our band. He's basically the father of the band. His name is Spencer Lightsey, and he is a father figure to me when it comes to music. Like, he's the person I go to, or like he is the reason why we have these many opportunities. He used to go to these jam camps. He would pay and go to these jam camps held by Victor Wooten like years ago, and ever since then he's been coming back every year. And he told Victor Wooten about us, and that's how we started going there for free every year.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, and you know, we learned so much when we go to those camps, because you know, it's not just like him. It's like so many artists are coming there, and they have so much to say. They're all from like different places, different like traditions, and they all play instruments. I saw instruments I've never seen in my entire life. Like
what?
I just saw this like big ass violin looking thing, but like it also had like a little keyboard on it, and it just had multiple instruments in one. And I was just like, how is this even real? Like, did you make it? And we
probably did make it.
And then we went to Victor Wooten's place, and Victor Wooten was saying how like he has this one bass that plays like a violin, but like it has like a string and everything, but it's a bass. Like, you play it as a bass but with a string on it, and it was just such a cool concept to me. Like, why did nobody ever think of that? Like, they could do that with guitars, they could do that with ukuleles, and they could do that with like, you know, basses. I mean, he already did that with bass, so but yeah.
Sound like you got a little business idea going there.
Oh, hell yeah. Like, if somebody wants to do that and give me a little commission, please go ahead. But yeah, I feel like when it comes to music, it's just, there's so much to learn, and there's just like never enough. Like,
so do you see it as a career, or do you see it as a hobby?
Definitely as a career. I feel like this is something I have always enjoyed doing, and no matter if I am sad, I love writing music, and that's just how I express myself. And I feel like that, do you not see that with tattoos? Like, do you think like you could express yourself better with tattoos? Like, does that make sense to you? Like, you express yourself?
It makes sense to me. I don't necessarily see that with tattoos, but
okay.
With art, yes.
With art, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, I feel like, you know, you could just, like, you could create stuff. There's just so much to do with music or anything that you could think about. And every single artist, before I would see art, okay, to be fair, like, I was a child, so I would see every artist as a threat to me, because I'd be like, oh my God, like, they're so good. I'm not even that good. Like, I'm barely good. Like,
they're gonna kick you out the singing game?
No, they're not gonna kick me out, but I'm not gonna be as good as them. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't everyone want to be good at what they do? Like, and then I kind of realized that, and the more I met artists, the more I realized that every artist are gonna be good. Every single artist in the world is good in their own way. Oh, I'm sorry.
Not only that, but every single artist feels the same way of what you just described.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
except for me, I've been looking at y'all's tests like, let me see. All right, it's cool.
It's whatever.
It's
like,
cool. Yeah. But nah, every artist gets a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of that imposter syndrome, thinking like, damn, look at this person, or like, I feel like it happens the most when you see something, or like you, in your case, you hear something, and you're like, damn, why I didn't think of that?
Yeah, like how are they doing those like runs, or like how did they think of this melody? It's just like every little thing. But then I started to see beauty in like every single artist's like work. Cause for me, oh my god, that looks so good. For me, I just feel like every artist have so much to say, and like I just think it's beautiful now. Like I meet an artist, I listen to their work, I start crying. I'm like, how are they so good? Like I literally do crying. Like I be listening to people perform, and I'm like, damn, like it's like a mixed feeling of like I want to be there, and at the same time, wow, they're so good. And it's just like the music is just so good. But yeah, I feel like as an artist, there's just so much that you could be doing. There's so much you could be talking about. Like a lot of things. I was assaulted a lot of times in my life, like sexually assaulted too. And I would love to make music about it and just actually talk a lot of things, because I feel like I have so much to say. I also come from like, how do I say it? Like a very stereotypical, very narrow-minded like society. Because in India, a lot of people, they're not straightforward at all. They're very narrow-minded. They are very, how do I say? They're just very judgy. They're just too judgmental. Like,
and it's like the majority of people, you feel like?
Most of them, yeah. Like majority of them are very, like there's definitely a lot of people who do not just judge you or anything,
right.
But there's also other people who judge you for the kind of person you are. And I remember like, I grew up with having a lot of male friends in my life. Like I've always had guy friends, and I remember I'm still in a friend group with like 4 guys, and this was in India. And one of my other friends' father told my mom like, oh, why is she hanging out with all these guys in the street? Like we like put her inside. Like why are y'all letting her out and shit like that? And
all right, y'all, so look, we just dropped the Patreon. That means access to this full interview early and other few interviews like it, as well as essentially an apprenticeship from me digitally. Now this Patreon is gonna have 2 tiers. The starter tier is gonna come with early access to full videos, behind the scenes content, tattoo and piercing quick tip, ad-free content, as well as information recommendation. That means any book, ebook, YouTube video, course, whatever I come across, what helps me is gonna help you. Now the second tier, that's only for the hustlers. That's gonna have access to everything I just mentioned, as well as in-depth tattoo videos with technique voiceovers. These are not time lapses. This is full 2, 3, 4 hours, however long it takes me to tat, you're gonna see all of it. We're also gonna have my Piercing 101 guide that's already up, my Piercing 102 guide that's on the way. I'm gonna drop the gems for the entrepreneurs. I'm gonna have things for clothing lines, manufacturers, how to speak with them, etc. I might even do some personal critiques for those trying to be tattoo artists. Be on the lookout for that. Subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the Patreon.